You guys for coming out. Troy's been a friend to the Henry family for a long time. We even go back from Xavier days. We can't talk about that.
Wasn't us.
Yeah, but Troy's been a good friend, and anything we can do to help him. This is our house. Troy's house is currently under renovation, so he said, "Can we do it over here?" And fine. And I got to give a big apology to my wife. I forgot to tell her. I forgot to agree to it before I agreed to it before I asked her. But Kim, can we give it here?
Here she is. Here she is, right?
Yeah, come on. So thank you. But like I say, Troy's he served us fantastically, and he's been a good friend of ours. So I'd like to thank him pretty much, and then he know I got his back whenever he needs, and when the big boys start barking at you, you always call him and say, "What you do for me?"
just like I've always done.
So look, next we want to ask one of his first colleagues that he had a long time ago. No long stories about it. You can't tell all the stories y'all got done. But Olive, I wanted you to kind of just, say a little bit about you and your relationship with this congressman here and what it means to the city of New Orleans, and anything else you want to talk about. And this one here is off limits. This is my wife. This is my baby. Come on, Councilman.
Well, first I want to thank my cousin. He asked me to represent other elected officials who may not be here. Maybe to say why this is important, and this man and his team are important. And I'll use a simple story. When I got back in government this time, when I came back from vacation,
I love it.
Rob Masson did an interview with me about over a year and a half, almost 2 years ago, right? And he asked me, Congressman, he said, so T, what's different about serving now versus when you served before? So I immediately, it was really easy to me, Rod, right? So I thought about our time, what we had to do to understand the system. And when he asked me that, I said, there are two things that are really obvious. He said, well, what's different now? I said, the lack of institutional knowledge and work ethic.
Yeah.
People around here don't seem to know that the DA bone is connected to the criminal court bone, is connected to the police department bone, and the blight bone is connected to the law department bone, is connected to the permit bone. And you wouldn't have to teach or train our congressman on that. He's worked in enough systems to know how it works for the people he represents. And then the other thing is work ethic. Troy, you remember how long we would be at City Hall?
Hardest American man in politics.
We would be at City Hall till the next day, because New Orleans didn't have part-time problems. New Orleans had 24/7 issues. The thing I like about this congressman is that you don't have to tell him where to go for what needs to be done. And then, talking about hardest working, I don't know, very few people can outwork me. I don't sleep. When you're sleeping, I'm not. I don't even drink, but I'm in the ballroom talking to that one person nodding off at the bar. That's why I won 5 elections. Even sometimes they didn't want me to. But I'll never forget when I came back, and I tease him about this all the time. He was at a function in Ascension.
I know it's coming.
And we had a function that same day in New Orleans East. And he was there before me. So what did I start saying? Three. There's a one in DC, right? And then Demetri will tell you about there's a 2 that's in the district all the time, right? So when he beat me from Ascension, and I didn't go to the thing in Ascension because I knew there was no way I would be able to make it to the function we had in New Orleans East. And when I saw that, I was like, yeah, right man, right time, right work ethic. Congressman Troy Clark.
Oh, right.